Thanks for joining me on Life in Surround. This is a reading for YouTube of the first Life in Surround Substack post. It will be available in text, audio, and video formats on Substack. I want to invite you to join my Substack if that's of interest to you. The link will be in the description of this video. Whether free or paid subscription, it is an excellent way to help support Life in Surround and to join the community that Life in Surround has always been meant to be. So without further ado, here goes a reading of the first post, The True Meaning of Life in Surround. Throughout the years of producing Life in Surround, I have occasionally paused to reckon why I continue doing it. Immersive music appreciation can be expensive, even when trying to be frugal. Plus, producing Life in Surround can be time-consuming. It comes at an opportunity cost. While I'm working on Life in Surround, I cannot be doing anything else. I particularly feel this sting when I could be listening to the next enjoyable immersive experience instead. I have, at times, felt like giving up. Does reviewing multi-channel music really matter? It's such a niche topic. And I do not love the commercial side of the music industry. I shy away from being a pusher of commodities. I try to point out industry greed, lackluster releases, and to direct fellow enthusiasts to true gems and bargains. So, why bother? The one thing that has kept me producing Life in Surround over the years has been the togetherness that has formed and grown between so many lovers of music mixed in surround and me. It certainly can be nice to hear from those interacting with Life in Surround on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and quadraphonicquad.com primarily, expressing thanks for a recommendation and that sort of thing. But what really keeps me going is when I hear from someone whose life has been positively impacted in a deep and much needed way. At times, Life in Surround viewers and followers have become my friends. This can be a very casual thing, but it can sometimes be a very profound thing. Something more like family. Chosen family. Just recently, I heard from someone going through a very tough time. They expressed that listening to immersive music provides a strong sense of sanctuary and of solace. Being surrounded by music they love gives them a time of total relief from grief and worry. I completely get that. After all, that is exactly why I started Life in Surround for myself. Returning home from my first overseas military deployment, I was advised to find a hobby into which I could sink very little or very large amounts of time. Integrating back into civilian life can be a very rough experience, in some ways more challenging than the deployment itself. I chose to install my first ever surround sound system at home. I ordered everything I thought I needed online while I was waiting in the theater gateway, as in the gateway out of a theater of war, to hop the very long series of flights back home to the United States. It was a home theater in a box type of thing, plus additional wire, connectors, and that sort of stuff. I don't remember the model of the receiver anymore, but it topped out at Lossy 5.1 and came with some fairly chintzy speakers. It was a profoundly beneficial choice. It provided the perfect opportunities to obsess on a project, to sit and re-experience favorite movies in surround sound for the first time, as well as audio albums mixed in multi-channel. My first surround sound albums were Queen, A Night at the Opera, DTS DVD video, Genesis, Invisible Touch, DTS DVD video, and Rush, Snakes and Arrows, MVI, probably Dolby Digital 5.1. All of these 5.1 mixes were bonuses to album packages I bought for other reasons, such as the standard stereo mix, plus other goodies like documentaries, slideshows, or even just the right bargain bin price. My living room became a sanctuary. Over time, the surround system improved and the immersive album collection expanded. To this day, I experience the solace that I frequently hear about from so many others. And that brings me to the truest, deepest meaning that life in surround really brings to me. You. The truest, deepest solace of life in surround, for me, comes from you. Each message expressing a lessening of loneliness, a sense of togetherness, of camaraderie, of healing, of coping, and of increased enjoyment and satisfaction. But most especially, the coping. This life can get very tough. Deeply listening to music can be lonely. Sharing the experience can alleviate both. The best thing about life in surround is the connection it brings. Together, we can all cope a little easier, a little stronger. We can appreciate this passion all the more. We can celebrate. We can commiserate. The best thing about life in surround is you and me together, surrounded by music, surrounded by family, chosen family. Life in surround has always felt like a labor of love because of each of you. You keep me going, and I hope that, in return, life in surround helps to keep you going. Thank you for being the most important part of music appreciation for me. Together, we can all find ways to live life in surround.